with
That's what we need to do.
What?
We as a people need to stop subscribing to all these streaming services.
And we're back. Today we have something special planned. We're going to watch the new trailer for Daredevil Born Again.
Oh, nice.
We obviously have a vested interest in that, being as we did a long, drawn-out show focusing exclusively on Daredevil Born Again comic book.
We sure did.
Yeah.
Boy, oh boy. It's one of our biggest money-making videos.
Yeah, the video that we did about Daredevil Born Again comic went super viral. We did a lot of renovation on the studio, and that's all from the Born Again. Henry
That
Winkler
disco
was
ball
here.
is extremely expensive.
When Henry Winkler was a guest on our show, he gave us the signed autograph thing.
Yeah. Autograph.
Because he had
both of
seen
us.
the Born Again episode we did.
He loses his shit all the time.
He's a giant
He's
baby.
anguished. He's a giant baby. He's a giant baby.
He's a giant baby.
So
Yeah, he's a big
obviously
Frank Miller fan,
Frank
which
Miller
is
fan.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But what's crazier is that he's a fan of Frank Miller's art today. We're going to watch it live in studio.
And
You get to see our reaction.
remote. I'll be pausing it too.
You are going to
So
pause it
here's
as
the-
you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Why not?
Thank you for finding the time.
That's Charlie Cox, thanks. I didn't know. I couldn't
Yeah.
tell if that was him or not.
So he's sitting in a diner.
Okay, he's sitting in a diner. He's only got one red eyeglass. Why would he do that? You want to telegraph the fact that he's Daredevil?
Russ Tamblyn from
lot of time
Twin
has
Peaks.
Yeah, he's selling gold shovels.
Just watch it all the way through.
Yeah.
I could say the same about you.
The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced.
So they're friends.
Kingpin shouldn't even be able to fit in a diner fucking
No, he
roof.
shouldn't.
I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
So he's the mayor. You see,
What?
he's the mayor
It's
of
hard to
New
I didn't
York.
get that.
with a violent nature.
10 days before my birthday. Was that Electra?
That's it. Killed him.
Retribution.
Hey, it's Tony Jr.
Yeah, but
Oh, White Tiger!
so much like the Wolfman that we just talked about at length, has nothing to do with the source material. Respect the source material. I need a logo.
Why call it Born
Let's
Again?
sell T-shirts that say "Respect the source."
There you
material.
go.
But let's just say I'm going to get over that. I'm going to get over it. I'm going to stop being a whiny bitch about it. Does that look good? That Banksy villain, which I'm not very familiar with.
Me neither. He managed to keep that beanie on the entire time he was getting beat up, which
So,
is fine.
Yeah.
It's part of his costume.
apparently, I think what he does is he makes artwork out of his victims. You know, that's his deal. So he'll
Okay.
carve up, hang intestines, and it's good. Paint with blood in some of those shots.
So
you see
it's
paint.
got nothing to do with Born Again. They've
Absolutely
already
nothing.
done the Born Again storyline, I guess, in Daredevil when it was on Netflix, because they're already sitting there talking to each other. I don't remember much. I mean, I can't, it's all kind of jumbled. I remember somebody commented on our Daredevil video or one of the shorts, that they used Nuke in Jessica Jones. So that's why it's all like this big old fucking muddy
That would
mess.
have been great. Let's just woulda, coulda, shoulda.
Dude,
Obviously
man,
not doing
imagine
anything.
fucking Chris Evans and Chris Hemsworth and fucking Robert Downey showing up
Such
to
a nice
fucking...
little cameo.
Dude, that would have been the best fucking, I guess they kind of did that in Peacemaker, in the finale of Peacemaker. They had the Justice League show up, and
Oh, right.
obviously the ones that weren't there were all in silhouette pretty
Yeah.
much, but they got, what's his name, Flash and Aquaman to be in it.
Kingpin is the mayor. He becomes the mayor.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't listening. I was looking at the...
Well, if you see it,
Yeah.
in Times Square, one of the screens says mayor-elect.
Oh boy.
Wilson Fisk. So he is the mayor.
Or he is going to be the mayor. If he's mayor-elect, he's not mayor yet.
Right. So maybe
He'll
something
find out
happens. I guess,
today.
and also, didn't he lose his eye? Didn't he get shot in the eye?
I guess, yeah, but I
But
guess not. I don't know.
I think I read somewhere or saw it that in Echo, I think they made two
I said
Echoes.
that. I
No,
was
but
making
they
a
made
big deal
two.
out
She
of it.
did that in another series.
In Hawkeye, the end of Hawkeye,
But
she
then-
comes in, swoops in, and fucking shoots him.
But she,
God damn, man.
But he came back
In her show.
in her show, which I never saw.
Yeah, me either.
But I saw a clip where his eye is bandaged and he can like sign language, something with like these holographic sign on it. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I might be talking out of term. I don't know what that means, but it's something where it's something to do with his new eye that he has. I don't.
So he's got like a
But if you look
cybernetic
at
eye or
that
something.
trailer, you didn't see any scar or anything on his eye.
I think maybe they're doing like just like a soft
Right.
reboot. You know, they use the same actors, but they're going, that didn't happen.
But that wasn't Netflix. That was Marvel that did that.
That was
Echo stuff.
yeah.
Hey, how about Gandolfini's kid though? That's nice. I guess he's playing.
Yeah.
He's gonna play. I read about that. He's gonna play. I think one of Fisk, like a worker for Kingpin.
Okay.
Yeah, he's not based on a character. It's a new character that they invented for this.
Oh, it's nice seeing him. I'm hoping he gets his acting chops and keeps
something
getting.
about that kid I love. You know.
Yeah, you love his dad,
you
you
love his
know,
dad,
and,
right?
and you want him to succeed.
They're bringing Frank Castle in.
I rolled my eyes when he came on screen. Yeah, like I said, man, he looks the part, but I don't know, man. I don't know. You remember George Clooney when he was on ER and before he got in, I think, a Steven Soderbergh movie where I think it was Soderbergh. Yeah, when he was doing it has like a really lame title, like Out of Touch or something like that with Jennifer Lopez, and it was based on Elmore Leonard book.
Yeah, I didn't hate that.
It's a great fucking movie.
Yeah, right.
But Soderbergh directed it, I'm pretty sure. And he said, I remember reading like in Premiere magazine or something where he said, you know, I'm going to get you this every time you look away, George. We're going to do another take. Because George Clooney, you know, his acting style was like, well, you know what?
Yeah.
And that was his thing.
Yeah.
It was his tick. It was his like, and on ER, I fucking, and fucking Bernthal, man, he does that like, but he'll go this way and this way.
Yeah.
And, oh God,
You're
it drives
right.
me fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's all pet peeves. He's a great actor, looks the part, you know, hey, I'm happy he's back as Punisher. Because one of the greatest moments of my life was in Daredevil season 2, where it was Punisher and Daredevil on a rooftop, or they were in a tugboat or something. I can't remember where. And it was just Punisher and Daredevil. There they were like hiding behind something. And I'm like, holy fuck, man. This is fucking great.
Mm.
You know, it wasn't just Punisher in like a leather jacket, no skull, and Daredevil wearing just glasses. No, man, full costume. But anyways.
Hey, so are you excited? No, I think
the only thing that compels me to watch this series is, well, that it's Daredevil, yeah. And I like Charlie Cox as Daredevil, but is the Muse character. That's the only thing that,
yeah.
You know, and I loved Hannibal, the TV show with Mads Mikkelsen. And they had like certain serial killers would like make artwork out of their fucking.
Yeah, if they're gonna just go full on Seven kind of vibe with it, and he's this crazy killer, and okay, maybe that's interesting. It's an interesting. Here again, don't call it Born Again.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, that's what Marvel does, though, right? Like when they announced Age of Ultron, I was like, how are they going to do that? Because Age of Ultron was this big spanning in Civil War. Like, oh shit, are they going to bring in the Netflix guys? Are they going to bring in all the TV people? You know, are they going to get all these heroes together and do Civil War? No, they did their own thing. They just take the titles and they do their own thing.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, man, Kingpin should be an animatronic dude in a suit, voiced by Vincent D'Onofrio.
Oh, I got to say, in that diner scene, it just really confirmed our our thoughts. He looks weak. He won't even look in his eyes. He won't even look at Matt Murdock's eyes. He's like, yeah, this is very.
You're doing a George
awkward."
Clooney.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yes.
yeah, man. Fucking.
Looks nervous.
He doesn't know. He doesn't know who Kingpin is. He's doing his own version of Kingpin, and in this version, continuing from, the series on Netflix, he got his ass handed to him by Daredevil in his own apartment, right, in his own penthouse.
All right. Well, we'll wait and see. It's a couple of months away, and we'll probably.
I'll be
check
watching
in.
it with my fucking beer goggles.
I canceled my Disney, so you'll have to
Oh yeah.
get me some VHS tapes, and I'll watch them because I don't have Disney anymore. There's nothing.
Sure.
There's nothing I want to see really on Disney anymore. So.
Yeah. Oh, they've been fucking everything up.
All right.
So what are you
That's
gonna
it.
do?
Thanks for joining us, and we'll check back in with
That's what we need to do.
What?
We as a people need to stop subscribing to all these streaming services so they start bringing back the fucking brick and mortar stores and the fucking hard ass media that we could fucking buy and put in instead of this shit.
All right.
Fucking
Starting
shit.
now. All right. Excelsior. Enough said.